Hello everyone, and welcome to the live stream. I hope that you're all doing good. Today is gonna be a bit of a different one, per usual this time of year, because we're gonna be watching Summer Games Fest in about 15 or so minutes, if they actually start at 5 o'clock sharp, because we know they love to do a timer and then another timer on top of that timer. They love not starting on time. So that's the plan. We're gonna go through some predictions in just a minute. I'm pretty excited. Usually Summer Games Fest is... This live stream is usually the best out of them all for this time of year, just because... man. Well, like the Future Game Show, the PC Game Showcase, always mediocre per usual. And then the independent companies, like Ubisoft does one. Ubisoft's is on Monday, and those are sometimes okay depending on the company. But, well, unfortunately, well, they're not usually perfect. Let's just say that. I hope no weird skits today. Usually that's PC, but we'll see. So hi guys, welcome to the stream. Not that long to go. You sound excited? I am relatively excited just because I think we're going to be seeing like Shadow of the Erdtree and stuff. Hopefully, maybe Silksong. I know at this point, Silksong is becoming a Bloodborne level game. Are we actually ever gonna get it? Well, I don't know. I want to get it. I want them to release it. Will they release it? How many years has it been at this point that we've been hearing they were supposed to launch it? It's been a little while. Bear's excited for the skits. No skits today. I'm so happy, but we are going to be watching on Sunday the PC Game Showcase. So we're going to get skits on. Yep, Sunday. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped for. I wish everybody in the chat a fast recovery after all the disappointment. I think it'll be an okay show. There's a lot that's already been announced that we haven't gotten a lot of footage of, or we've only gotten like one generic teaser or trailer. And since they've said that this event is going to focus primarily on things that are already announced, I think that we're probably going to see some larger games. Obviously nothing like Elder Scrolls 6. The cope is there for Sunday, but I don't think we're gonna get that. I don't think we're gonna get anything like that today. And I think we're gonna get some decent stuff. I think this event, personally, based on the past few years, is gonna be a 7.5. I know. Highest score I've given for one of these in a while. Usually it's like a 4. Maybe a 5. I think this event is gonna be a 7.5. So I'm setting myself up for disappointment. Monster Hunter Wilds. Yeah, I'm hoping that we're gonna see more of that. I didn't hate the last trailer, or yeah, I guess it wasn't really the announcement trailer because it had already been announced in an image. We'll call it just the last trailer. It was decent. It had a couple things that seemed a little off to me, but I think when it actually fully releases, it'll be an okay game. It'll be a 1 Vara? No, I don't think it'll be a 1. Oh, also guys, in the Discord, there is a bingo card. Yeah, 7.5 is my prediction for the totality of the events. Will it be anything close to that? Well, we'll see. But I do have an article that talks about some predictions. Not that I necessarily believe most of these predictions, but I thought we would scroll through it really quickly because there are a few on this list that truly highlight the state of video game journalism and what they are excited for. So I thought we could have a little bit of a laugh. First of all, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. This is a game I've heard virtually nobody asked for. I know the first one, a lot of people liked it. I know it had a lot of hype behind it. But the official announcement trailer that we got a couple of months ago had been ratioed pretty brutally. So I don't necessarily know if this is one a lot of people are hyped for still. We'll see. Metal, thank you for the $2 super chat. 7.5. Vara was replaced by a Sony rep. Yeah, that's... Yep. That's me. Cope, and hope. I think it'll be okay. We'll see. This is all I care about. If they show Shadow of the Erdtree first, I'm out of here. I'm ending stream. I don't have anything else to say. Nothing could top this. I think it's pretty obvious we're gonna see Shadow of the Erdtree, but if they release that trailer first, hey, I'm out of here. I'm excited for Erdtree, obviously. Can't go one stream without talking about it lately. Concord. Ooh, the journos are excited to see more. PlayStation only announced it during last week's State of Play, showcasing the very Overwatch meets Guardians of the Galaxy style hero shooter. The game's trailer certainly has been turning heads, mostly because of that Marvel-like dialogue in the cinematic. They're trying to say it like it's been positively received. Like, oh, everybody's been looking at this game and looking for more information because of how it looks. I don't think people are quite of the same mindset as you guys. But it's pretty likely Sony will have more to say on the game given it's set to launch in August. Yeah, listen, okay? I don't think anybody really is excited for this game. Oh, Dune Awakening. This is one I hope we see, but also after the devs came out and said that religion would not be a big part of it, like the obviously in-game or in-universe religions, we're not going to have a prominent place in the story. I feel like a lot of the hype died because it truly goes to show, well, do they actually know Dune very well? It still looked decent when we saw the trailer a couple of months ago, and I love MMOs, so I'd like to see more of it. I could get hyped for this game, but we'll see. Alan Wake 2 DLC. Yes, everybody has been asking for Alan Wake 2 DLC. I've seen approximately like 2 people talking about this, and both those people have been journos. Listen, if you like Alan Wake 2, that's cool. I'm glad you liked the game. I'm glad you had a fun experience. I personally did not enjoy it as much as I loved Alan Wake 1. I thought a game titled Alan Wake 2 should focus around Alan Wake a second time, but that's not the direction they really went in. Saga was fine, a little bit bland, a little bit boring, and the story was too much of a clusterfuck for me, but there are some people who liked it, I suppose, and apparently it's getting a DLC. I know that they had announced 2 expansions, but we have not heard anything about them. So a lot of people thought maybe they were canceled, but it doesn't look like it. It just says it's called, the first DLC's Night Springs, planned for late spring. We're in summer. Oh my god, Tales of the Shire. I am so excited, yet also so skeptical. I am so excited for a cute, little, wholesome Tales of the Shire game, but also it looks like a PlayStation 2 game, and unfortunately not in a positive way. It was a style that they chose to go with. I personally am not the biggest fan of the visual style. I will still be playing it. They've already secured my pre-order, even though I haven't pre-ordered it, because I don't think it's technically up for sale yet. But they will secure my pre-order. Resident Evil and Dragon's Dogma 2, I don't care about Dragon's Dogma 2 enough to play a DLC. I would if people asked. I personally did not like the game enough to want to buy a DLC. Resident Evil, I love Resident Evil. Are we going to get Resident Evil 5 remake? I don't know. Are we going to see Resident Evil 25 today? I don't know. I hope we see something Resident Evil. I'm a simple person. I would be hyped. BioShock? I don't know. I don't know about this. I mean, we were told from 2K that they have plans to reveal the next iteration in one of its biggest and most beloved franchise. So I am leaning towards Borderlands because the Borderlands movie is releasing this summer. So I think that's their big announcement. They are going to show a Borderlands movie trailer, and then they're going to show a Borderlands game announcement. I don't think that it's going to be BioShock. Who knows? Maybe it will be. But I feel like BioShock, while people still like BioShock and have a lot of love and nostalgia for it, I just feel like there's not a lot of people who talk about BioShock anymore, unless it's like this, like, oh, I'd like to see another one. I just feel like they have other things that they're banking on right now. And Borderlands is it. Also, Kojima, we already know we're gonna see Kojima. We don't even need to talk about it. We're gonna see ugly clown shoes. We're probably gonna see a rainbow pin or two. And I think for me, the only things that I would love to see that are a stretch are Stray. I'd love to see a Stray sequel. I would love to see Bloodborne. I think that's about it. Thank you, Wolf, for the 2. A Borderlands game announcement? You don't say, yeah. Yeah. Silent Hill 2? I don't think that we're going to see anything Silent Hill 2 because they had just done the trailer releases, like, what, a week ago? So, I don't think that we're going to see anything unless they re-show a trailer they've already shown, which doesn't make a lot of sense. The rumor, apparently, allegedly, is that it costs $250,000 for 1 minute of airtime at Summer Games Fest. I don't think they're looking at that as a profitable thing to do. That's just me. That's just my Bloodborne. LOL. Yeah. Well, we can hope and dream, okay? We can hope and dream. Though, I don't think we're gonna see anything Bloodborne. Well, guys, we're 2 minutes away. Put your predictions into chat. I'm excited. I think this is gonna be a good one. Will it be? I don't know. Maybe it won't be. I think it will be. I know. I'm a ray of sunshine and hope over here. It's crazy. But hello, everyone. Welcome to live stream. Make sure to give it a like. We'll put on their ugly music, and we will get prepared for the event to start. Hopefully the volume's good. Please let me know. Why Bloodborne is already out, just play it. So why remake anything? Why make a sequel to anything? Because there's another continuation of the story to tell, and updated graphics, updated music, things like that. I like Bloodborne. I'd play a remake or a remaster. I think it's one of the few games at this point that I would play a remake of. I'm getting very sick and tired of remakes, and a lot of people are. If you set your expectations low, it can only go up. That is true, but if I went into every single one of these events and said, guys, it's gonna be a 1, that wouldn't be fair. I have to give realistic guesses. Also, Samuel, thank you for the 5. Maybe a trailer for the creator of BioShock's new game. The trailer looked dope. I don't think... oh, did we see that a couple weeks ago? If it's an older trailer, I don't remember, but I feel like we just seen it at another event, right? Thank you for the 5. All right, guys, the event is beginning. Let me know how the volume is. Hopefully everything's good. M for mature, okay? If you're a child, leave. Okay. You shouldn't have to set your expectations low for things you expect to buy. True.
The creator of the Game Awards,
Woo!
Jeff Keighley.
We love Jeff. Clown shoes. We love clown shoes. Are those normal shoes? Jeff has changed. I don't trust this man anymore. Not that I ever trusted him.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games?
Just gray. Jeff is boring this year.
So thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for
I was
games.
hoping for ugly
live from the
shoes.
YouTube theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know
Hello.
everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
Exactly.
But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed
True.
all of us. But there's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success.
Yeah.
Take a look at this
I agree.
list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam.
Do you think
so
it costs
far this year.
$100K to be put on this
Two
list?
of them
Probably.
are considered, big company games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams or solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can and will break through.
Yeah.
It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success. And that's what makes this industry so
True. I think that's the most true thing I've ever
and
heard
you'll
this
see
man
that
say.
reflected in the show today, because
Now,
over
what
the
about
next 2
consumers?
hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter, but also smaller
Wow.
titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think this platform is important as a way to show you
For
new things that
free?
you might not even know about.
Oh my
So when you
God,
see a
Jeff
game
has
that piques your
changed.
interest, please wish list it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2
I
hours.
agree.
And we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games? All right. It all begins right
Batman,
now.
probably the
Here's
Batman VR
our
game.
First
If you see
announcement.
anything like that? I know he said it, but it could be something really lame.
Hot dog guy auditioning for the lead and unannounced action game. Wow.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay. Rage. Empathy. Oh, hilarity. This guy. Strength.
Okay.
Now, what game is this anyway?
It's Horizon. Yep. Horizon Lego.
Hey, neat costume. I gotta get me one of those. Ooh, sandwich. Sorry, gotta go.
Who is that?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring
Wow.
it down.
They should have said stunning.
Right in the eye.
Amazing.
And hot fire.
Not a good
A
descriptor.
lonely hero, hunting machines all by herself.
Hello, I have friends, you know.
Let's do this.
Right, a friendly hero, hunting with her pal.
That actually looks pretty good. But I would just play Horizon if I wanted to play Horizon.
Wow, what is this place?
Collecting
It does look kinda
all
cute,
the
though.
shiny things
Ooh, money.
and making a home.
Aloy, the Thunderjaw's back.
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw.
At least it's a game that's bright and colorful.
Here we go.
Vara, I mean, I wouldn't play it.
Down you
I just play Horizon.
Better get a snack.
Oh, you want mustard on that? Is that the bud?
I'm good.
Yeah, not for me. That's cool, I guess.
Leave it.
I'm not wasting my money on it.
There you go. Wasn't that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures.
Wasn't that
coming out
fun,
later this year
guys?
for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting
Okay.
couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
Yeah, I'm very picky with Lego games. Most of them don't appeal to me personally. Whoa, it's actually Alan Wake 2! This is what we should have gotten. Thank you, Mistake, for becoming a Bronze Titan. I mean, I'm just kind of over zombies. I feel like a lot of people would agree with that. I feel like you have to have something really unique going for you, and this just looks like Redfall 2. Visually. Eight-player co-op. Massive replayable map. Is it? No More Room in Hell 2. Gotta be honest, the name is cooler than the game.
Coming this Halloween. Looks really, really intense. All right. To
Maybe
introduce
it'll
our
be.
next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals,
Like a fun
Street Fighter
side
6
game.
a few years ago, and of course Final Fantasy VII Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with
Who?
us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Remember last year how this was attacked
Thank you,
because there
Jeff.
wasn't enough
Hi,
women?
everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
Who?
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes.
Oh, Quidditch.
When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered,
Cancelled.
do I have what it takes
We gotta
to be
cancel
the next
this
Quidditch
event.
star? To beat your toughest opponents? To keep your composure in the face of adversity?
What's up with games and doing this graphic style
To
now?
chase your dreams at any price?
I feel like it's the same with the Tales of the Shire game.
To seek glory for your team? No challenge is too great. No dream is too big. So ask yourself, do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart of a Quidditch champion?
Nice haircut, man. That was not a good trailer. I'm gonna still keep my eye on that game, but that was not a good
That's
trailer.
Harry Potter Quidditch Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC. Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade.
Wow.
His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends.
Minus
in
250K.
Cuff Bust.
No. I'm sorry. Okay, actually, a little funny. It just seems like it's another 4-player, you wouldn't have fun playing it alone game. And gamers don't have friends, so it's only so many of these games we can take. It's just not for me. It'll probably be a fun game if you have a dedicated group of friends who like to play, like, bizarre games. Other than that, I just don't see an appeal. Like, they literally just showed us the entire game. That was the game. What else could there be? $20.25?
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person.
I mean, that part is
Congratulations,
cool.
Gavin. So glad to have
If
that
it was
on
$5,
stage.
I'd buy it to support him.
All right, next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th.
I'm so
from Ubisoft
hyped.
and Lucasfilm
I
Games,
love
the
Star
first open world
Wars.
Star Wars game where you live the
Wow.
life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event.
So what about
streaming as
now?
part of the continuing Summer Game Fest
What are we
events.
seeing?
But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
Great. Jesus.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Ooh, walking. I love walking in games. Ooh. Oh, driving even better.
We should get moving.
The companion is cute. Minus 250. The companion is cute,
Think
and
I
that's about.
spotted Lando there. So great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we're showing you so
All I
far,
have
I think is going to be
to say.
coming out this year, Cuff Bust. I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to
Yes,
play
I
in the
will be
next few
streaming
months
the
here. All right, well,
Ubisoft event,
moving back
so we'll get to
smaller
watch
teams,
the
a few
new
weeks ago, I had a chance
gameplay
to play through
trailer
this
on
next game, and I have to
Monday.
say, it is
Yay.
really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada
Umbrella,
Studio,
thanks
the
for becoming a
creators of
Bronze
the Game
Titan.
Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
That was not a good description. Oh, pretty. Is this a Nintendo Switch game? I hope so. Because if not... I'm a woman, what can I say? You show me something pretty, I'll probably buy it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna buy this. Straight up. Stray all over. Ah, God. Wow. It's a walking simulator, but it's a cute walking simulator. Vara, we know you're gonna forget about this. I won't. This looks like it could be cute. Oh, and then he's gonna die at the end. I can already tell. Or she's gonna have to say goodbye like Fox and the Hound. I'm not ready for more emotional damage. It is on Switch. I would buy it on Switch.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when you get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play. And there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we've got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Ooh, sand.
Study the past if you would define the future.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
So
let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle.
This looks cool.
But let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Civ 7, Wonders of the World.
Your names shall not be lost.
So it shall be.
So it shall be.
Wow. 2025. I'm sorry, but I can't get hyped for a game that's like a year away.
Summer Game Fest.
Unless the
On behalf
trailer
of the
is
Firaxis team,
insane.
We are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year.
Cool.
I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment. But we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world.
Thanking
for your overwhelming support of this
us?
franchise for over
I gotta
30
buy it
years.
day one.
We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
Cool. Cool armor. Trent, will this guy even be around at release? Whoa, whoa. You don't need to take shots like that at him. It's Wulong, Dynasty, whatever it's called. Black Myth, game that's been announced for 7 years. Monkey game. It does look good. The other trailers we saw were badass. Release date, finally. I'm excited. This is one that we've been waiting a very long time for. I'm sorry, I'm not reading all that. It's a collector's edition. It's got a statue. I'm gonna have to watch this all over again later to see what's actually in the collector's edition. See if there's anything that's like, oh yeah, you can only buy something via digital. Some like really bad move. Asgard's Wrath. Oh god, MetaQuest. I need to buy one.
We're fated to build the monoliths, reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust. But mankind was given more than it wished for. Not progress, but chaos.
It's a ladder.
Height brings a terrible fall.
Disgusting.
And yet hope still glimmers, even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies. We die to live again.
You just showed me all that cool stuff, and you have a girl in a vest? That's it? You just showed me some super cool looking visual of like earth-shattering event? Yeah, you?
We stand together.
Could have at least put her in really cool armor. That was not a good trailer. That was not a good one. Trailers are bad these days. Starfield, our favorite game. Batman. I'm sorry, we have too many gaming hubs.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before?
Like
Only
the
these
stream,
past 2
true.
days.
Guys, give the
Then
stream a
there
like.
is much to
Thanks for the 2.
The numbers are endless. I will take you all with me. Brothers, we fight!
I mean, from the 2 seconds we saw, it didn't look bad.
All right, welcome back to
How
Summer
am I
Game
supposed to
Fest.
judge a
We've got
2-second
some amazing developer
trailer?
guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG metaphor slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4,
I was gonna say,
and
isn't that? I was
5,
gonna say,
Katsura
wasn't
Hoshino
Metaphor
and
Atlas?
Shigenori Shojima.
Woo!
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here
Game
with
Pass
Mr.
rental?
Soejima.
True.
このゲームはね、
feel like most games could be Game Pass
他の
rentals.
ゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために
Finally,
戦
we're
う
actually
という
gonna
と
see
ても
something
熱い
decent.
RPG です。
This game is an RPG in
Chad
which the party
Japanese
members
devs.
transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
アーキタイプは誰もが持つ不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、
I'm trying to watch the gameplay in the back.
一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
Yeah.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact,
The
we've even
archetypes
brought
look
our
really
latest
cool.
trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
It is said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is, we oppress, we fight. A great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic. more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within them.
On guard!
You must acquire more archetypes and bring them
How many
together.
are there?
How's this? Gower! No
It looks really cool.
Now you've acquired a most interesting power. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
Yeah.
It's just not enough, but it didn't look bad. I'm intrigued.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotee.
The Rat
Here's
King.
your first look
Thanks,
at the story
Postal, for
trailer
the 10.
for Batman Arkham Shadow.
Rat. Why'd you say it like that, Jeff? Come on. VR games are always so trash, man.
There's a new darkness overtaking Gotham.
Oh my god.
Driving the city mad.
All right, I'll buy
light
one.
left
That's it. I'll buy it.
is from the fire in the streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good.
VR
Fear is a
sucks.
weapon. But they're not the only ones who can use it.
Whoa. Good character models for the cinematic trailer?
The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city.
And I
How
won't
far
let
will
him.
I go to destroy him?
Are you seriously not gonna fucking show us gameplay, you pieces of shit? You guys are dog shit. Oh my god. It's a trailer for another trailer at another event. Come on, guys. God, you guys suck.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse.
I'm looking forward.
Now, it is time to update fans on a
don't know who she
legendary
is.
fighting game franchise. And that includes me.
I want to
Because
see
I
the
have been a
really
fan of
bad
this series
gameplay,
ever
so I
since one of
wouldn't
its
be
first
hyped at
iteration
all.
And have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
You're really gonna give this a score above a 1, Vara? Probably. We're gonna see Shadow of the Erd Tree, so it's at least gonna be a 4. But just that alone. That is very inappropriate. Modern audiences did not accept this trailer. They did not okay this. There was like 4 people, it was. Sheesh. Damn. Okay. The Dragon Meteor Invasion. Listen, you had me in the first 2 seconds. I'm out. maybe I'm not. I mean, Claire Dunn. Oh, God. Oh, no. Nope, I'm out. Thanks for the offer. I'm gonna have to decline. I do like the music, though. I do like the music. I like the dragons and the music. And then I was out. Okay. So anyway.
Test of power. I guess we'll see. This will be when the true battle begins.
Into 1,000,000 pieces, just like I did that earlier. You talking about thrilling? Don't you dare! I'm not going to hell alone.
It doesn't look terrible.
Well, the more you slice it, there's only one way to save her. Bye, my friend.
I'm just not hyped for it.
No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait! What? Never forgive me for this! Now you will suffer my wrath.
Maybe it'll end up being really great.
You are a prison boy.
I hope so.
The true form of autonomous Ultra is my turn now. Change everything. Let's do this. This is stubborn. I will defeat you. Don't think you can win. There is no way.
That was pretty cool. October 11th. Did we already know the release date? Question mark.
There you
Playable
go, Internet.
character.
We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious, with conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action.
Thanks for the two.
Collect and decode
Take
the
3+
maneuver
hours to
located
summon
at
in
the tourist
game.
center at the southeast region.
Oh man.
We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently.
What is it called? Extraction zone?
We need to pick up the pace.
Is this just a Tarkov?
Go, go, go. Clear the area. Shogun, I'm going in. Shit, they've got a flamethrower.
I mean, I really like shooters, but I do not like shooters where you have to walk at 1 mile an hour, or else someone hears you halfway across the map and kills you. I don't like shooters like that.
Prepare for decoding. That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
I mean...
But that is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate
What did he just
moments
say?
from the award-winning
Premium
Ridley Scott
campaign
movie.
mode?
Here,
What is that?
Your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
What do you mean a premium? Okay, all right.
Why are they burning tires? RPG! Hold on!
It looks really good though.
All units prepared for landing.
I mean, That's the thing, is that games either have a very stylistic set of graphics and they either look amazing or awful, or they just look like modern games. Where are the FPS? The multiplayer is free, and this is a paid. Gotcha. That's what they meant by premium. Why not just market them as
for real this time?
Two different things instead of call it like premium. I mean, it looked like a generic FPS. It did not look like anything groundbreaking. God damn! Where are the modern audiences? I mean, I am very intrigued. I am very intrigued. That looks really fucking good. I don't know what this is. No. No. You guys killed Master Chief, okay? You guys killed him. You massacred my boy. I have nothing to say to you. I don't even want to talk about Halo anymore. Ooh, a $1,500 monitor. That is cool. 4K 240. Wow. That's gonna be so expensive. She's dead. Good game. What is this? No. I'm gonna pass. Poseidon, the little girl. Her design's fine, I guess. There was nothing there that would make me want to play or buy that game. Looks like Pokemon Unite. Whatever happened to that game? I mean... Closed beta test. I will play it. I will play the beta test.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well,
the studio a couple days ago.
The video game world in a big way.
In a big way. Here, there are only 3 good movies in 20 years in the industry. Oh, gosh.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
Wait a minute. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? I thought we got debated. I thought that CGI was actually gonna lead into good-looking gameplay.
I am terrified to sleep.
And then they go, no, we're changing. We're not actually showing you that game. We're showing you a bunch of different random games.
Show up, I'll protect you. Amy, I'll save you.
The doll one looked okay.
Just go home, Viv. Amy!
The local police
Show us the one
department
good-looking game,
case.
not the 8 other ones.
Why would they need a game designer? Should have some developer mode.
Yeah, it's multiple games. Crystal, the doll, whatever, looked okay.
Dark times await us.
That one. There was 1 out of 8 that looked decent. They couldn't afford like $1 million for all the trailers they wanted to show.
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games.
Woo!
Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Money.
Well, we've been very, very busy.
He just wants
I'm very
money.
happy to be here.
Come on,
Thank you
don't
for
ask him a
having
weird
us.
question
Thank you
like
guys all.
that.
Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming.
I'm sorry. I've always hated his voice.
Anyway, horror is
I am a hater.
to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live
They've
events.
been creating some
and
decent
we wanted
films.
to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
They're not going to be the next From Software.
Well, they look,
but maybe
they
they'll
look great.
create
it's a, really
few
diverse,
decent
cool
things.
Slate. Luis, tell us a bit about, we saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game.
We release
for
80 a
everyone.
year
So
and hope that
maybe
one
you're a
breaks
fan of
even.
Nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist.
Oh, God.
Intense first-person shooters. Or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, we as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres to explore. And our independent development partners, they feel the same and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners. And that means for us that we really want to...
Oh, she was doing so good too.
We're working in indie projects.
She was on a roll.
You know, we can
And then
be
she got
flexible,
nervous.
and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no,
I thought that was a decent speech
looks
from her.
Awesome, all the stuff you have there, and I know, you know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason. Right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So, so you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly,
I don't know.
actually,
I
Fear the
think if
Spotlight
she
is getting
slowed
its
down a
first
tiny
trailer as
bit,
part of the Day of the Dev showcase.
she's
so stay
probably
tuned
very
after the show.
nervous.
Awesome.
I think that
Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll
she's
probably be
actually
seeing you in
pretty
future
good on
years with more
stage.
from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling off. Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, God. I would
And
rather
now,
listen to
here's
her all
the
day
world
than
premiere
him.
Of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
I mean, it's a Power Rangers. I don't expect it to be some modern game. And it doesn't look like that. That looks like it will be genuine fun. I will be buying. Oh, so loud. It looks promising. Aw, man, not more death. Aw, man. I don't care about the humans, but the animals? I can't deal with that. It's too emotional. It's too much emotion for me. No. I can only handle one experience like this a year. Now they should play the Bambi live action trailer. My God. Whoa. Deer and Boy. You couldn't come up with a better name. That is the best
What
you
a
could come
beautiful
up
game,
with.
Deer and Boy, which
Deer
comes from first-time
and
developer
Boy.
Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the
Come
pandemic, and
on.
now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with
That
financial
looked
aid from
cute,
the French
but-
government, and games like that are why we do this show,
Guys,
giving
listen.
first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All right, next, after
It
a
looked
long
so
wait,
creative.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new look.
Okay.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition.
True.
Man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
These
two young fellas. I need to find them. One's a smart-ass smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world.
Whoa,
In the end, we will face your
whoa,
judgment
mature audiences.
We should have done, but lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
I mean, it does not look bad. The humor's on point.
Come on!
To the fucking task.
Visually, it looks a bit unpolished, but I think the tone in it is really, really good.
Next, we
they
step
landed
into the
all
dark
the
mind of
jokes.
Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
Yeah, I think that leaked today, earlier. I didn't watch it, but I did see screenshots. Disgusting. What is up with the quality in terms of like the FPS? The FPS on half these trailers is so bad. I really like the style. I just feel like your character is being thrown around like a rag doll. And they're doing 0 damage. It looks like there's not impact. You know what I mean? I'd be interested to see more. It looks like it could be really cool. I just feel like
That's what I call a dramatic entrance.
nothing looked impactful.
There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean.
No.
It's because I'm good at what I do. Really?
No.
Really? Good.
Everyone's gonna forget about this in 5 minutes.
I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency. An international organization powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
They should have gotten Jason Statham to voice him.
You're
the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency. Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die.
Theater. I think it's funny how you keep adding ones to that list. No. Nope. 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 Nope.
They made me who I am, and I will make them pay for it.
No, I'm a hater.
Glad you like that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles, Jeff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded. So fun. It's amazing what can happen.
What just happened? My YouTube died. Oh my
God.
God.
Their brand new game. Please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey LaPrince and Emmerich Toa.
My stream died. Okay, chat's
Hello,
back.
Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered,
well, no, it died on my
why do
end.
alpinists
Like my
risk their
webpage
lives
died.
in such extreme conditions. This is something we wanted to explore.
She's
in
blinged
Cairn.
out.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to
I like
reach
her
a
suit.
summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay. You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
The white top does not match with the like ivory of the rest of the suit. She didn't color coordinate very well, but I give her A for effort. This is definitely not a game for me. Any music? Dead. I love when characters scream and hit something out of anger. Usually it's the male characters, not this time. We're subverting expectations. That's pretty. This does not look fun. Well, to be fair, I don't know how you make a game like this. Really exciting. She just screams. I respect that about her. She's just screaming. That was not a good video game trailer. That was bad.
I'm not meant to be here. I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop.
Wow.
So, what does running a tea shop involve?
Tea sucks.
Well,
Coffee is
There's
better.
a lot of gardening. And I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type. But I'm surviving.
The only kind of good tea is
Of course, I have
iced
to actually
with
serve
lemon.
the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Bora.
Looks like
the guy
Dreamlight
who owns
Valley.
the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, Sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop.
I hope the government shows up and shoots her in the head. We need some kind of action. No, you can't stop running.
I need to enjoy this. I feel
Oh,
good.
actually true. I called it. I wrote this game. Ah. Damn. You could have had me interested. If that katana had went through her head. Nope. No thanks.
That was Wonderstop, the announcement of the next game from
almost
Davey Redden,
creating
the creator of
something
the Stanley Parable. I
half-decent.
sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story
Oh, this
of
is the
Haruna,
one
a young woman
with
born with the ability
Anya
to venture
Carlotta
into
from The
the
Witcher in
fold,
it.
a
Sweet
dimension
Baby
that
Inc. is
overlaps
working on
our
this
own.
game. Aren't they? Yeah. Yeah.
Turn your thoughts inward
This is
and
it,
focus
isn't
on
it?
your shade. Do you feel it?
Do you not
I
know
do.
it?
Your
Do you
progress
feel
is impressive lately, Haruna.
Yep, this is it. It's
These are
Forspoken.
incredible. They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the Nine. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Oh, that character model is so bad. They have such a beautiful woman. Such a beautiful woman.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
What's with the music? That was just trash.
The Fold is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
That was trash. Thank you so much.
Hey, how about we see the world?
That was
together?
not good.
I finally have something. Something that I want to protect.
I'll steal your heart. Adventure starts.
Sweet Baby's about to put another company out of business. Cool hat. Very good cape. Good music.
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall.
This is either going to be super good or they're about to show the gameplay is going to be god-awful. And I'm going to be massively disappointed.
Feel honored to fight a legend.
Okay. You're pretty neat.
On guard.
Actually, show me the gameplay, please.
Final chapter.
Please. Whoa. Okay. It's just a cinematic CGI trailer, but like, if the gameplay actually has those mechanics, that could be cool. No gameplay. Oh! Demo? Actually a demo? I've never seen one of those. Wait, 72-hour early access for the digital deluxe?
Powered by Unreal Engine 5 is a next-gen looter shooter.
It looked good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to play the demo.
Finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut.
But show us some gameplay.
And the reveal of the release date.
Come on. This is one I'm excited for. First Descendant. Not this song, man. I'm so sick of hearing this song. I've heard it for the past fucking decade and a half. Leave it in the past. It deserves to stay there. I'm sorry. God, oh my God. Just leave this song in the past. No, no thanks. Pretty, but no thanks. Vara hates music. True. It's Eve 2.0. Like, this just doesn't fit. Like, this song just does not fit. This would have been such a good trailer. That looks cool. The feels. Like, it's what? Why would you do this to your otherwise a really good looking trailer? I mean, we didn't see a hair of gameplay. Okay. I mean, this is one I've been worried about because it's Nexon.
That looks awesome.
But
the First Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam.
Probably plan to play it
now and prepare for the release on July 2nd.
Because the way they've marketed it,
and
it looks
now,
decent.
Please welcome two developers whose hit indie game Among Us
mean that it
took
will
the
be
world
decent,
by storm and a couple game
but
awards.
I'm
From
intrigued.
Inner Sloth, here are Victoria
I just hope they
Tran
release a
and Forrest
demo
Willard.
soon. It's not that far away. Oh, they had a closed beta 2 weeks ago? Oh, closed beta.
What's up, gamers?
Can you believe they
There's
just
not a
let us
gamer
be on
there.
this stage? Like, no chaperones.
There's not a
like,
single
I know.
one.
Can we announce something totally fake?
Oh,
Do you
like-
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among Us days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games.
Okay.
And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund. Because
I mean, I'm not against
and don't worry,
developers
Jeff, it has your favorite,
doing things like this.
A ton of world premieres.
But
Enjoy.
I just wish they hadn't had such like a cringy speech to announce it. You know what I mean? If it wasn't some cringe speech, would have been fine.
Hi, I'm Ian from Shapeshot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio NE%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, our boss rush game, with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
That actually looks kind of cool.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Okay. I mean, good for them for starting something like that.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot
don't have
wait to
anything
play
to say
them.
about it.
But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show? Sounds like you did.
Yeah.
Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show.
People love
Check out
Among Us
this
still,
sneak peek.
right? Do people actually care about that still? Oh, that so bright. Am I missing something here? Why not have them do the voice acting in the trailer?
Up next,
like
we
you have fucking
Sonic
Elijah
X Shadow
Wood.
Generations.
You don't just show a trailer like that with no voice acting.
Greatest hit
You could have just had
collection
him
of
say
3D
two
and
words.
2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a TV show. Yeah, I don't like Patton Oswalt either. This looks like it'll be fun.
I'll overcome every obstacle with this power.
I love Sephiroth. Oh, it's the day before my birthday. Digital Deluxe Edition. I love when games release digital only edition.
The Year of Shadow, right?
Yes.
Movie coming in December too. Exciting stuff. All right.
The
In the
Year of
upcoming
the
online
Shadow.
survival
He did
game
not
Dune
sound
Awakening
exciting.
from Funcom, there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the
Conceives
stage
a
for the
child.
story the player will
Whoa.
experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened.
Lots of sand.
One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born.
created the future. Until it created me. But I see a narrow way. A path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal.
It's Dune. It's the Dune MMO.
The world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arkham.
I feel like the character models look super
Varadark
weird.
deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No Muad'Dib.
Muad'Dib.
No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
How about some gameplay? I'm not buying a movie. I'm buying a game.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom ONL in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Listen. Okay, you suck. Just show us some gameplay, please. If a game isn't ready to be shown, you should not be showing trailers if they are not gonna have gameplay. Yeah, it's an MMO.
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Gameplay?
Thanks, Jeff.
Whoa.
So Battle Aces
What is that
the
stance,
RTS game
my
for
man?
everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody.
I'm glad we're
how
seeing a
games
resurgence in
such as World of
RTS.
Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy.
We see a
want to bring
lot of
this type
companies
very
going the
specific
RTS route now.
fun to
There's a lot in the
players
works.
two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of
Hey,
playing
no,
an
the
RTS
clicking
game.
is part of the genre.
So, if you want to
Well,
learn
no,
more
no.
about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign
That's
up
how you
for
weed out
our
the
beta test
fakes.
that's coming up very soon, then please make sure to visit our website at playbattleaces.com.
All right,
Thank you.
all right.
Thank you,
All right.
David. That was fantastic. All right. Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates and 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the Finals.
Do people actually play the finals?
If they hit that reset button, it can take us anywhere.
I haven't heard anything about this game since 2 weeks after launch. They're only adding ranked now? There hasn't been ranked? How do you expect a game to stay alive for a year without ranked?
The finals in Kyoto. All right, please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
I can't get away from it.
I think that's enough. Thank you. Hi.
Oh, Sam, so salty.
This is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2.
True, though.
Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions.
Wow!
And physical collector's editions
wow!
For Alan Wake 2 coming this fall.
I'm not
You can
buying.
lock in your copy starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2, right? I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs. It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios.
Are you guys gonna make me stream
It was
this?
a chance for us to really
You
go
are, aren't you?
out there, as if we already didn't. Night
get away from
Springs will be
quirky.
playable in less than 24 hours.
Oh, I'm not streaming it.
Tomorrow.
Sorry, I have Elden Ring. Elden Ring's way more important.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Now, with this
No.
world
No.
premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
We got out of that one easy.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there, and yet always familiar to us in Night Springs.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
This is gonna get strange. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
Something was different.
Try the coffee.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta... Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
Okay.
Through the endless tides of time.
Oh, the MMO everybody gave up on. New World.
Mystical shores. Seeking mastery over death itself. A cruel and
New World
beautiful
was
paradise
fun for the first month.
where primal forces
And then the game was unbalanced and
over the island's deepest secret.
that was about it.
Where ancient mysteries awaken. Where heroes are forged and demons are born.
I think it's funny how they yapped and yapped and yapped about how we're not adding mounts. Not every game needs a mount. We want to make you experience the world. Now they're adding mounts. Why didn't you add mounts when the game launched?
That's
it would have
right.
been significantly better.
New World Aeternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th. And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok.
Also,
Game
guys,
Awards.
quickly, if you're
And
enjoying the
speaking
live
of
stream,
Honkai
give it a
Star Rail,
like. And if you're not,
Hoyoverse's
give it a
latest space
dislike.
fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few
Thanks
hours
for being
ago.
here.
But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Why do people choose to sleep? It's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams.
Wow.
The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come.
It's too bad it's a gacha game. Because it really does look so good visually.
Why do people choose to slumber? Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
War dance? I can't miss out. I'm joining too.
Okay. I was gonna say, is that Dark and Darker? Thanks for gifting 10 memberships. Are they finally out of their legal troubles? That looked really cool. Ooh, dragons.
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure. Dark and Darker
How many
is now
descriptors do we
live
need?
on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsu-Gami Path of the Goddess.
It's very colorful. So far, so good. Wish the music was a little more action-packed. Like, that just isn't enough for me personally. I would have liked to see a little bit more. Is this Risk of Rain? Oh, Hyperlight. I was gonna say it looked very familiar.
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know?
Party Animals? Wasn't this supposed to come out 80 years ago? I thought it already was out. Is this DLC?
Well, you's a happy little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a gutsy, feisty puppy, and you know that it ain't easy, don't you know? Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know?
Listen.
Well, you's a fluffy little kitty, don't you know? Well, you's a crazy party animal, don't you know? Well, all the crazy party animals.
What do you want me to say? Huh?
Let's go.
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here at M Corp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at M Corp and the city of San Vansterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at M Corp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules?
Okay,
I can't
chill
stop
out. You're
thinking
about to get
how you're
canceled.
saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what M Corp's doing to this town. All those lies. Everyone at M Corp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah! Come on, faster.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at M Corp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Fine. Nobody panic.
All right.
All right.
That's the only
welcome back
laugh
to
I'm
Summer
giving
Game
this
Fest,
show.
And now let's head to Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Whoa! Skate
Hey,
22.
Jeff, how you doing, bud?
Great.
Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
It's pretty bad when you have to put something like that as a joke at the beginning of your trailer. Like, we're still working on this game. sorry. I'd rather go and play a decade-old Tony Hawk game. Just me. Maybe.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Palworld.
Yeah, they're finally releasing the summer update.
Just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here's the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
That is so funny. Wow. Ooh. This is gonna be fun. That's cool. A stronghold. They're actually pulling out all the stops. That's what I'm excited for, Arena. Oh! Wow. Sorry, I'm gonna be playing Elden Ring.
That was high on the Steam charts.
That was
Congrats
not
to,
smart of them to
Palworld on the
do.
new update.
If they had
Next
released
up, we've
this,
got a
I don't know,
big
the end of
announcement from
July,
Valorant.
they
Here's
would
Andy
have
Ho
dominated.
from the Valorant dev team.
I'm gonna be playing Elden Ring.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
Okay. I don't play Valorant.
Target down.
I know Valorant's popular. I'm glad. I don't play it. So anyway, you'd get banned anyway, true. I probably would. Not wrong.
Reeling them in.
So anyway,
No one can hold their breath forever.
maybe we could. Why is this the longest trailer? They just paid $500K for 2 minutes.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller.
It just looked like
Valorant is
Valorant.
coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta
Okay.
starts June 14th, and you can sign up
Maybe this is
right
a hot
now
take,
at
but it already should have been on
beta.playvalorant.com.
console.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon. in
Rover,
limited
thank you so much
beta.
for the 34
But
months
before
as
we
a
go,
gold titan.
here's the
I
head of
know,
Valorant
I'm
Studio,
a complainer.
Anna Donlin.
Maybe if they gave me something to be
Thanks,
excited
guys.
for and not
Hey,
complain
everyone.
about.
One of
Rover,
my
thank you so
favorite
much for
things
the
about
20
Valorant has been seeing
gifted.
the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently a Valorant Masters, one
What?
of our largest global
It's only
tournaments and
just
community
released in there. How much did they have to
Seeing the
censor?
community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been
What?
the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
Like, the game's been out. I don't find myself excited at all for, like, this long trailer simply because it's coming to another console. It already should have been on consoles. Thank you again, Rover. Damn, did they pay a mill? Wrap it up, guys. Wrap it up.
Shuts it down.
At least they have an inkling of understanding for their community. I'll give them props. I will. I'll give them some kind of props.
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash Pass now for $0 delivery fees and get 50% off your next DoorDash order. Now, here in the audience, we've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
Welcome to your eternal fate.
He just sounds like himself.
Video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past.
I'm in 100%.
We were all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that! You do not deserve to be thrown away! 1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move? I'm coming for you, Riley! Oh, yeah? Watch this!
Come on!
No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the US, Samsung, just released new 2024 monitors for gaming, work, and entertainment. Scan the QR
Great
code
job,
now to get up
guys.
to $300
Great
Samsung credit
job.
when you purchase through June 17th, plus a chance to win $5,000 Samsung credit for US residents.
Summer Game Fest 2024!
Ah, Jesus. Is it just gonna be these?
And yes,
these
chicken does
you know, it's so cringy.
Chicken
Is
is
this just gonna
excited
be
to
like
share
a
new game that
slam
Chicken
fest
and
of
Chicken
cringe
buddies are in
for the rest of the
called
stream?
Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters. And here is our big ad. Squad up. Oh, oh, I mean, cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo!
What's going on? Who are you?
Look at your phone.
Where's Kojima? We need Kojima.
We're here to
on
make your life
stage
more fun.
right
Fun. I
now.
drink right out of the
Girls
carton.
can't be
Well, I don't
gamers.
think you know the
True.
definition of fun. Come on, get up. I am butt naked from the waist down, so.
Get out of the fucking bed,
dude.
Get out of the bed.
Tell me about yourself. I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because. Your swordplay. Tell me about your swordplay.
He is a bridge.
He's
that-
one of the most
equitable
people I've ever met.
Great emotionally.
Also, I pillaged a few villages.
I'm not a lawyer. You want him to.
I'm just a lumberjack. I think you're qualified to be an accountant. So.
Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations. What's the parking like?
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not.
Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
You could definitely.
It's
here.
Yeah, just relax your bowels, your mind.
I'm bringing out a different story. This time I'm mistaken. For handing you a hardware breaking. I've been wrong. I've been down.
Hey, look at these clowns.
You call this a squad?
Pathetic.
Pasta.
Jinx.
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 No, you Jinx.
You supposed to be a
The
lumberjack?
trailer should have just been that right there. I'm here to appeal to a younger audience.
Trees, would you? I'd be delighted.
That's what the sign says. Couldn't have said it better myself.
I think our job here is done.
I love mobile gaming.
We ain't never leaving you. Goodbye.
Here. That came from inside me.
I love mobile
You want me
games.
to shut the door?
They're great. Song came out in like 2003. No, it had to be.
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto.
Oh, okay, all right, chill out, everybody. We might be
今日は
saved.
ですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。今回ですね、はですね、後半にですね、完全新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただけたらと思います。
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そして PC で同時発売となります。
They should be showing something on
今回は
the
ですね、
back screen,
プラ
by
ッ
the
ト
way,
フォームの
not
垣根を
just
越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、
My hot
そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、
Still so far
8月
away.
に行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので、
It's nowhere
皆さん
near
楽しみに
launch.
していただけたらと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイヤブルのできるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August.
And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
Okay. Sure.
Over there!
We just gotten a new trailer a couple days ago.
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone!
We need to shake them off! Follow me! Yeah! Here it comes!
The spice!
There's too many of them!
This should have been the Dune MMO.
Watch out for that glove! I will draw a tire! Cover me!
You got it. Be careful.
Be ready! If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them.
Uh-oh. Dead.
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
That looks a little bit more impactful. That was one of my complaints with the trailer we had just seen a couple days ago, is it looked like you were hitting them with a,
Don't worry, the hunter is here.
like an inflatable
Just
bat.
watch. You'll see what hunting is all about.
As an individual trailer, that wasn't super strong, but in combination with what we'd seen a couple days ago,
at Gamescom in
it's fine.
August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero
Oh,
from
yeah.
S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show,
real
Phantom Blade Zero.
gameplay? Crazy. Whoa.
How many days do I have left? 42 or 41? The face of this is here!
Don't go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
Ooh. You're doing like no damage. Woo! This looks so cool. This looks very pretty. This looks very cool. This looks very awesome. Hey, I'm a fan. I'm hyped for this
That
game.
looks so good. Full demo that media will
Whoa,
be playing this weekend,
Jeff's
so you'll hear
copying
much
me.
more about that. And that's going to do it for
It looks
our
like
Summer
it's
Game Fest
Souls
live
level
show.
hard.
Thanks to Joy for
Looks like
joining
it's
us.
difficult.
Thank you, Jeff.
Just judging
I
by
had such an amazing
how
time.
little
Happy
damage
Summer
you're
Game
doing.
Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream.
Come on,
featuring
show
an
us
hour of
Silksong.
indie game
Come
reveals,
on,
including the
come on,
next game
Silksong.
from Cappy, and that's
Come on,
followed by
Silksong,
Devolver Direct. Now,
Silksong,
keep checking
Silksong,
SummerGameFest.com
Silksong. Right here,
for
right
other
here,
event
right
streams
here,
this
right
weekend,
here. I
and
know
we'll
they're gonna
see you
show it.
again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts right now.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't start for us because we are not watching Day of the Devs, chat. We're not watching Day of the Devs. Well, guys, that's the end of the event. We are gonna briefly go through the list of games that were shown and skim back through the trailers, and then I'm gonna wrap up stream. It was a 4. It was a 4. It was a 4. It was a 4. If they had shown Silksong or Elden Ring or literally anything, it probably would have been better. That wasn't very good. That wasn't very good. And, you know, usually these events, unfortunately, are not very good, but Summer Games Fest, there's typically something. This was awful. Phantom Blade looked really great. Monster Hunter looked good. But the problem we faced throughout this entire show is 90% of the trailers showed 5 seconds or less of gameplay. And I buy a lot of games, right? I refuse to pre-order a game unless it is already an existing franchise. Like if they released or announced a Bloodborne 2, an Elden Ring 2, right? Something that is a sequel or a continuation. I refuse to pre-order a game that has shown little to no gameplay. And I think most people would agree. When you are trying to sell us a video game, you actually have to show us the video game. Cinematic trailers have always been around. We see great cinematic trailers all the time, and it's okay to have a good cinematic trailer. It's awesome to have something good that's CGI. You don't need only gameplay trailers. But when you are announcing a game, you have to make a lasting first impression. And if you are not leaving a lasting first impression, your game is gonna go forgotten. There were several games throughout this stream where we were watching it and I literally said, we're gonna forget about this game in 5 minutes. I don't even remember the names of the games. I don't even remember what they look like. I remember that they were dog shit. And I remember I never wanted to see them again in my life. I don't remember them. And we just got done the event. You need to be showing content. I don't know why that is a hot take. I don't know why companies do not understand that. I get that they have to release some kind of teaser in order to make investors happy, but actually do that by also showing the audience what they're going to be purchasing. We should not be basing scores on cinematic trailers. If you want to release 5 trailers and 2 of them are cinematic and 3 are gameplay, that's fine. But you have to pair the cinematic with the gameplay. And unfortunately, developers think that it's fine to not release gameplay, but also open up pre-orders. How is that a good idea? How is that smart? It's not. It's not. And this is why people laugh at the Game Awards. This is why people laugh at Summer Games Fest. This is why people laugh at the Ubisoft forwards. And there were so many games that I at least said, well, I'd like to see a little bit more. And it just didn't happen. This is why people laugh at these events because you're not actually showing us a product. You're saying shut up and swipe your credit card, and that's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. I don't know why they thought this was a good idea. Maybe, haha, the fucking people running this dog shit shouldn't charge $250,000 for 1 minute slots. I know. It's crazy that a fucking intern had to download a trailer from a Google Drive and upload it to the screen. I know. It's very hard work. And somebody has to get paid to do it. But when there's fucking 20 people, not even, getting paid full salaries to do 2 to 3 shows a goddamn year, I think maybe we can chill out on the price tag a little bit. I think maybe we could drop it to $150, you know what I mean? Jesus Christ. This is just trash. There were like 3 good games. There were 3 good games. And that's about it. That's about it. This is trash per usual. Per usual. We are halfway through the year. And I think we saw maybe 4 games that are actually releasing this year. The rest are 2025 or no date. Yikes. Yikes. I was surprised we didn't see a rainbow pin in sight. I'm shocked. I am shocked. No pronouns either. What a day. Maybe the gaming industry is changing. Maybe. Well, guys, put into chat your favorite and least, well, did you have a favorite? Your maybe optional favorite, but also your least favorite video games you saw today. The ones maybe you're most hyped for. And yeah. Yeah. I think it comes as no surprise that Phantom Zero, Phantom Blade Zero, Phantom Zero Blade, Phantom Blader, whatever they call it. I think that was clearly my favorite game that we saw today. Sonic also looked pretty decent. This game looked pretty cool that we saw no gameplay for. So when I say cool, add a little asterisk. And no gameplay. But the only prop I will give them is that they released a demo. Right now, demo available. You know what? I will give them a pass for not showing gameplay. Because in my opinion, they did one thing better, which is saying, yeah, we didn't show you gameplay, so we're still getting your download. So they're still laughing at us. But they're also saying you can test the game. So I'll give them a pass. This is a game I am actually going to download, and I am going to be trying out. At least off stream. I know that they had released a gameplay trailer in the past, but like, you need to be showing us the gameplay trailer or gameplay during a trailer period. It doesn't really matter which trailer. Like I said, I think it's fine to have cinematic trailers, and I think it is fine to have them as standalone uploads, but at an event like this, I think that you need to be pairing both together. I'm gonna download the demo. I'm gonna test it out myself. And what was this one? I feel like this, oh yeah, this was Batman Arkham Shadow. Listen, okay? It looks in this cinematic trailer good. But there's a problem, and that's that it's VR. So we instantly know it is not going to be higher than a 5 out of 10, and it's most likely going to be a 3 out of 10. Oh yeah, Black Myth. We also saw Black Myth, but there was no gameplay. And I know they've already released gameplay in the past, but it's not gameplay. I mean, again, I just feel like it was such a weak event. And I feel like it shouldn't have been, because we don't have E3s anymore. They have no summer competition. Which, yes, granted, there's like Devolvers, there's Xbox showcases, there's Ubisoft Forwards, which I will be streaming those over the next couple of days. But they don't have major competition. So you'd think that they would make this show longer in order to show more. Like, this should have been a 3.5-hour event. I get it though. People have a short attention span. People don't want to sit. People don't want to watch 4 hours. People won't even spend 4 hours and watch a movie on Netflix. So I understand, but at the same time, I'd rather them show more. I'd rather them give us that option and the option to see more. Because you could just shut the stream off if you didn't want to watch it anymore. But yeah, guys. Was there anything here that you were excited for? Gameplay, janky hands, yeah, VR is shit. Gameplay that consoles or PC can't handle, true. Gollum lives? No, it doesn't. We didn't even see Tales of the Shire. No gameplay equals no point. No demos equals no point. Yeah. Yeah. I love when companies release the demos. They don't say anything about it, and then it's like, oh, by the way, right after this, right now, you can go and download a demo. I think that is such a smart marketing fucking move. And I get that it shouldn't be. That should just be standard industry practice. The moment you are announcing a game, you should have some kind of gameplay demo. Sorry. Maybe that's a hot take. You should have some kind of gameplay demo. Or saying, oh, yeah, next month we're going to be releasing another trailer, and then we're going to have a demo. But companies don't do that, because you have companies who are making things like Elder Scrolls 6 and Grand Theft Auto 6, and then the smaller companies go, oh, well, we're going to do the same thing. We're not going to give you a gameplay demo because we're as good as them. Why should they not have to, but we have to? Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, not every company can be held to the same standards. And when you have Elder Scrolls that has been going on for decades, you don't have to release a gameplay demo. But if you are creating something new, yeah, you should release a gameplay demo. Not because you should be treated poorly in the industry, but because you have to have some kind of track record with consumers. Because you have to build up that trust. And one day, you will be on that same level as this other company that's been around for decades. If you are releasing a trailer, if you are saying this game is almost done, if you are saying we have gotten it to the point where we can show it to the public, you should also be releasing a gameplay demo. Yeah. It is what it is, guys. But yeah, that's gonna be about the end of this, the end of the event, the end of the stream in just a few minutes. I will be live tomorrow. I will not be streaming any event tomorrow. Tomorrow evening, 7 p.m. Eastern, I'll be playing Elden Ring, continuing through our adventure in the lands between. And then on Sunday, I'm going to be doing like a 5 to 6 hour stream watching the Microsoft event, which is just the Xbox and then the Call of Duty and then PC game showcase. And then on Monday, I will be streaming Ubisoft Forward because we should be seeing Star Wars Outlaws, Assassin's Creed Shadows, all things I know everyone's so extremely excited for. Vara clearly didn't write this event. I didn't write this event. I didn't, unfortunately. Team Cherry is such a letdown with no Silksong news. I know. And I am excited for Silksong. Don't get me wrong. If they shadow dropped it tomorrow, I would be playing it tomorrow. I'm excited. I'm hopeful. But you can only keep people waiting for so long. And they are reaching a point where people were so fucking hyped for Silksong that now people are becoming resentful. And there's still going to be a massive amount of people playing it at launch whenever it does release. But people's tune has changed with Silksong. And now people are becoming extremely jaded and not excited. Yeah. I thought the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 trailer was good. Silksong has been written by Martin, confirmed. Oh, we're never gonna fucking get it then. Well, maybe we will, because he won't write fucking a song Ice and Fire. At least he's writing video games. Gaming is definitely dead. See, I disagree. I don't think that gaming is dead. I just think that gaming is not in a good place. There are still plenty of older games you can go back and play, and there's still new games that are coming out that are really good and really hype. But, not all of them. That's for sure. That's for sure. Silk Tune changed its song. True. True, true, true. This is the new mic. Yep. It is the new mic. I keep grabbing the side of the microphone, but it mutes. So it mutes, and I keep accidentally doing that. And I'm regretting my life decisions. I need to not. I need to move it from the arm. Because one of these times, I'm gonna accidentally tap it, and then stream will be muted for like 20 minutes, and no one's gonna say anything. And everyone's gonna be like, after 20 minutes, ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha, Vara, we didn't tell you, but you're a fucking dumbass. The new mic sounds like the old Vara. You've changed, Vara. How could you do this? I did not. I did nothing to break the old microphone. I personally did nothing. It just broke. It just broke. I love technology. In the end, Elden Ring is the only thing that matters. True. I agree, Poncho. I agree. I would give up every other game for Elden Ring. But, well, we're only getting one DLC, so maybe not. Indie it is for the most part, yeah. And it's sad to see events like this as well, because it's so expensive. Like, there were some indie games here, and I didn't think a lot of them were bad, but Jeff even admitted the only reason why there were indies is because he handpicked them. He said straight up that he went to studios, he met people, and he chose these games to be highlighted. Like, that's not fair. That's really not good. Like, half of the indies that they showed, not trying to be rude, were trash. I'd love to see more indies, but indie developers cannot pay $250,000 for a 1-minute trailer. They just can't. They don't have that kind of money. Yeah. It's odd to pay so much just to show a trailer and piss people off for not showing gameplay. I know. Yeah. Like, when you're paying that much money, don't you think they would want to show what they've actually been working on for years? Like, yes, it takes a lot of effort to make a cinematic trailer. I'm not saying that it's super easy, but at the same time, people are not buying a game to watch the movie. People are buying the game to play the game. Well, it is what it is, and it's not good. So chat, with that being said, I'm going to wrap up the stream here. Thank you all so much for being here the past few hours. I do really appreciate it. Like I said, I will be live again tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern. We'll be playing some Elden Ring, continuing on in the lands between. This event was bad, and these developers should feel bad. And Jeff should feel bad. You know what? I was gonna say Jeff did a good job picking his fucking dog shit outfit. No, your outfit was trash. Your shoes are trash. You are trash. You should not be running all these events anymore, Jeff. Sorry. It's time. Out with the old, in with the new. You are trash at this. You can't pick good games. You can't get developers to show up. You can't even get these fucking game developers to show gameplay. You are trash at your job, Jeff. It is what it is. It is what it is. I was gonna say something nice about his shoes. He doesn't deserve it. He does not deserve it. The once in a decade he didn't look half bad and he fucked it up. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. He out of that 250K, he's making like a 75% fucking cut. I swear to God. There's no way he's not getting... His man Kojima didn't even show up. That's how you know people are losing confidence in the Game Awards, in Summer Games Fest. People are losing confidence. Even Kojima didn't show up. But, yeah, guys, with that being said, I'm going to wrap up the stream here. Thanks for stopping by the past few hours. I will be live again tomorrow. Check out today's videos if you didn't already see it. And, of course, I will be streaming more game showcases over the next couple days. Sunday, Monday, and we'll see if there's any others that are announced, like Nintendo's. But, yeah, check out the links in the description, guys. Follow me on social media. Join the Discord if you're not already part of it. Thank you all for the donations, for the gifted memberships, for the support, for being here, for hanging out. And, yeah. I hope you all have a very good rest of your evening.